All right, welcome back, Pisces. Let's see what messages we have for the sign of Pisces. What's going on in Pisces situation? Current energy for the Pisces. Today is December 8th, 2025. Sorry, y'all. I just remembered today's my brother's birthday. Yeah, let's see what's going on with the Pisces Collective December 8th for the week of December 8th. What is going on in my Pisces situations? What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What can further aid them in their highest direction moving forward? Alright, so you guys got hiding their true feelings, deep emotions, secretly in love, but cold and detached. Then you got controversy, drama, scandal, truth coming out. Oh, Lordy. And we got inferno, chaos, job loss, everything crumbling. So, okay. Someone's in an inferno. Okay, you got childish, immature, argumentative, and playing the victim, hurting, crying, depressed, pain, and sorrow. So, Pisces, keep in mind these roles can always be reversed, flip it, switch it, according to your situation. But there's someone here in this reading who's crying, they're depressed, okay, they could be feeling sorrowful, maybe for being childish. This could be someone who's been playing the victim, someone who's immature, they could be very argumentative, but this person could be going through some type of chaos or job loss. Everything's crumbling. This person could be very cold and detached. They may have a lot of deep emotions for you, but this could be someone that's going through some shit. Okay? They're going through some shit. So, maybe that's why they're cold and detached. Alright, what else? I still have growing to do. I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. No doubt. Long distance. This could be someone at a distance from me, Pisces. Emotionally, physically, geographically, whatever. Alright, what else? Two more. Soulmate. Oh boy. And I feel empty without you. So, I feel empty without you. Some of you guys, this is a soulmate who's hurting. Okay? This could be someone who's kept you waiting. Or they may feel like they're always busy. This could be someone who's, seems very distracted. Maybe this person gave in to temptation, or they, or someone who falls into temptation very easily. But yeah, let's see what's going on. All right. Is this deck or that deck? All right, let's see. Overall energy for the Pisces. What is the Pisces overall energy, please? Pisces. You got the Four of Wands and the Five of Swords. What about this person? What is their overall energy? Yeah, Ten of Cups and the Star. Ooh. Okay. Alright, what's in Pisces emotions, please? Pisces emotions. What is in this person's emotions? Showing up in this reading. Oh. Could be done with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I do have Pisces energy on your side. Overall energy, Four of Wands. Well, Pisces, in your emotions, I feel like you guys are very guarded. The High Priestess is, she's silent. Could be very secretive, very mysterious, very guarded. Standing your ground. The Five of Swords is here. I don't know if you're the one that's surrendering a situation. This could even be, you know, mind games or manipulation. But with the High Priestess to the Seven of Wands emotions, I just feel like you're very guarded emotionally. You're very quiet. You're very mysterious. You're using your intuition here. You could be focusing on your, you know, your stability, your home, your family, whatever the case may be. Let me see. How about this Five of Swords? Did I shuffle these? I think I did shuffle these earlier. I'll give them one shuffle. This person, the other person showing up in this reading, Pisces, they could be wishing and hoping and dreaming for maybe a new beginning in love, maybe to have emotional fulfillment. This could be something that they're wishing and hoping for, is to have emotional fulfillment. You know, this could be someone who wants to take action towards a new beginning in love. Maybe one on this, maybe two on this Five of Swords for Pisces overall energy. The Four of Wands again. Okay. And the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, okay, well, I just feel like you guys have made a decision. You made a clear-minded decision here to cut something out, cut something off, surrender something. Ten of Wands in the reverse is like, I'm letting go of the baggage. I'm letting go of the burdens. I no longer want to carry the weight of something. Something is just too heavy, too much to bear. So I'm focusing on, you know, family, home, my stability. Yeah, I feel like you made a clear-minded decision to drop the weight, drop some type of baggage, surrender. I surrender. I surrender. Okay. How's Pisces moving? How's your Pisces moving? Damn, Seven of Swords. You moving in silence or what? Like, straight up. Page of Pentacles. So, okay, how is this person moving? The Emperor, Aries energy, and the Ten of Wands. Well, they definitely feel like they missed an opportunity here. They feel rejected. They feel bored or discontent when it comes to love. This person, I definitely feel like, how are they moving? The Emperor's the energy of someone who's, you know, strong masculine energy. This could be someone who's taking charge. They're, you know, they are taking charge of a situation, but with the Ten of Wands, they feel weighed down. So you got Ten of Wands in reverse, and they got the Ten of Wands upright. So this person is carrying, they're overwhelmed, or they're burdened, and I do see them taking charge. The King of Wands is also someone who's, you know, very action-oriented, an entrepreneur, a go-getter. So this could be someone that's like very driven. Seems like you're moving in silence, Pisces. You could be focusing on a new opportunity or just focusing on your goals, okay? Moving very strategically. Moving in silence. What's Pisces' intentions here? Justice. What is... Okay. And the Knight of Pentacles. Your intentions here, I feel like you want equality, you want fairness, you want balance. Maybe some of you guys want justice for a situation. The Knight of Pentacles in your intentions as well is like, I'm being practical. Things may be moving slow, but it's like there's a consistent effort here of focusing on your goals and being very practical about a situation because you want some type of equality. You want fairness. You want balance in your life. You want security. You want stability. So again, I feel like you're surrendering. You've made a decision here to drop whatever is weighing you down. And you could be very, like I said, very guarded, very secretive, very mysterious, moving in silence, just focusing on your own shit. So what is this person's intentions, please? They want to heal a connection. See, I just had the Four of Swords and the Lovers. They want to heal the soulmate connection. You may, you know, have a soul tie or something with this person, but I feel like their intentions, they want to express something. They want to express their emotions. They want to express love. They want a connection. They want harmony. They want healing. This could be a family situation. They want a new beginning. This is what they're hopeful for. So they are trying to take on a leadership role or position, but they're feeling extremely burdened or weighed down. Okay. All right. So, let's see. What action is this person going to be taking towards Pisces in the near future? 3 cards, please. Make it clear. What action? The World reversed. The Hangman. And the Six of Cups. So they miss you. They feel like maybe something here is not over with. They feel like, with this, I feel empty without you. Maybe they feel like there's unfinished business here. What action are they going to be taking? The Hangman is a card of like stalling or delaying, lacking direction, contemplating. This person definitely is missing you or reminiscing about the past memories with you. So, are they going to be taking any action at all? Because I don't really see action here. Oh. I don't know whether to take that in the upright or reverse, but damn, the Ace of Cups. This person's like repressing their emotions. That's probably why, yeah, hiding their true feelings. This person's repressing. They're waiting. They're contemplating. I don't necessarily see this person taking action towards you. They may be taking action in their own life, taking charge of, you know, their responsibilities. Taking action towards you, I don't see it. Yeah, 2 of Swords. I don't see it. They're like in this stalemate energy. They're sitting on the fence. They've got like, you know, there's something here that's they can't quite see clearly, or they don't know which decision is the best decision to make in this situation. Is Pisces going to be taking any action towards this person? Is Pisces going to be taking any action towards this person? Damn. I don't see any action from you either, Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune and the Star. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is change, karma, decisive moments, fate, whatever. But the Star is also, and then the Star is healing, revitalizing, rejuvenating, healing. Okay. The Ten of Swords and the Death card, I don't know. You guys may feel like it's over. Like this is over with. There was too much pain or burdens here, and I need to drop it. And I've already made a decision, a clear-minded decision at that, to drop this. Okay? Like you may feel like this is over. Something needs to change. Or maybe you've changed. You've transformed. Maybe something throughout all this pain and or whatever, through a situation that may have really hurt you many times or may have just really been the icing on the cake. It's like that could have changed you. It's like maybe you feel differently about a situation now. Strength reversed. You no longer feel confident about this. You're no longer holding on to it. You don't have any more strength to deal with the situation. Page of Wands. I feel like you're taking Page of Wands. Give me one of the Page of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are optimistic about your future, about your forward movement. The Chariot is getting in the driver's seat of your own life. Okay, overcoming obstacles, feeling ambitious, determined, self-disciplined, having like this willpower, this drive to pursue new creative endeavors or just new endeavors in general. I feel like you guys are feeling enthused about. This is almost like, you know, looking at something like this was the past, or I don't feel like this person feels like there's unfinished business between the two of you. How does this person feel about Pisces? I mean, I think we already know, but one more. So they, I feel like this person's still attracted to you. They see you as someone who's very talented or confident or attractive, or, you know. I do feel also that this person could feel a little bit protective over you for whatever reason. How do they feel about you? I feel like they now want to come towards you, like, give me one more. How do they feel about Pisces? It's almost like, I feel like this person, like, how do they feel about you? So they've been doing some type of, like, self-reflecting. I don't necessarily, I mean, over here it seems like there's, someone would like to have emotional fulfillment, would like to have a new beginning in love. That's what they're hoping for. But I also feel, how do they feel about you? They may feel like you are in this very cold or detached or disciplined energy. They may feel like you're very attractive, or, you know, they could feel like you're very wise, you're very honest, you're very fair. This person could have also been doing some type of reflecting of their own, and maybe wanting to come towards you in a more disciplined, practical, reliable, like, offering you something versus just like love. I don't know how you're gonna feel about that. How does Pisces feel? Did I just do Pisces? I don't remember. How does Pisces feel about this person? You could feel maybe like they are a little stubborn. Do some of you know that maybe this person has lost a job? How do you feel about that? You may feel like they're holding back because of some type of negative change in circumstances in their life, whether it was a job loss. Some of you guys may feel like something is repetitive or boring, or someone is, I don't know, you may feel like they want to propose something to you. Some of you may feel like, is that what I think it is? That's the second time I've seen that. I've seen the Fool and the Devil. So, yeah, you may feel like they're trying to free themselves from some type of toxicity or chains that bind them, or you may feel like it'd be a risk because there's some type of... Some of you, too, may feel like this person wants to offer you something, but they're stubborn. Like, they're stubborn when it comes to offering you something. And, like, almost like if they don't want to put the work in. You may feel like this person, I don't know, they could be holding back due to some type of toxicity. They could be holding on to some type of toxicity. They may, you know, this person could be possessive or controlling. Yeah. lot of you feel like this person is hiding something or keeping some type of truth close to their chest. You could even feel like this person's very assertive or very dominant. Maybe even impatient or I don't know that you like, yeah. I feel like a lot of you feel like this person like tries to assert something over you, at you, but it's almost like they're like dominant, or maybe they act very dominant over you. I don't know. It's almost like this very like they're very dominant, but they still keep like secrets, or they still keep things close to their chest. It's like whatever. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what else to say, really. I just feel like, Pisces, a lot of you guys are surrendering this. You're kind of staying to yourself. You're very guarded. You're moving in silence. Focusing on your goals, creating balance in your life. Things may be kind of slow, but I do feel like you're taking a practical approach. This person may be wishing that, or hoping for like some type of emotional, happy fulfillment. They could be very action oriented, but this 10 of Wands is in their energy, which I feel like is them maybe feeling burdened by responsibilities, maybe wanting to apologize or come towards you and express something, but it feels like they're hiding their true feelings because maybe they're stubborn. Maybe there was some type of like drama or some type of truth or something that came out. And this person could have played the victim. Now they could be going through like something could be crumbling in their life and they feel empty without you. This is almost like that reading that I did recently, I think, if I remember right. I don't ever rewatch my readings. Not unless you guys talk about something. I'm like, what are they talking about? You know, in the comments, and then I have to go back and watch. But I think I did a reading kind of like this, like some about the karma. Now someone's knowing like karma was real. What's this 10 of Wands for how this person's moving? Who's this Queen of Pentacles energy? Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Star. Okay, what's a star? I'm trying to figure out if this is a... What is the relationship between this person and this person? What is the relationship between these two? Oh. Damn. Okay, well, for some of you guys, this person has, like, I was going to say, like, a job, like, you know, someone, maybe an employer or something like that, but I don't know. I don't really get that vibe. I don't get a lovey vibe either. There could be someone here that this person is connected to, that maybe they're trying to free themselves from. This could be a feminine who has some type of financial stability herself. This could, I guess, be somebody connected to work, health, values, something like that. It definitely could be work. Maybe someone was building or working with someone or doing something with someone, but now they feel bound to that situation. Like karmic, like bound by some type of a karmic cycle or something that they're trying to free themselves from. There could definitely be like legalities or court. Jeez Louise, did I talk about that? So it's almost like someone's wish would be to close out a cycle, but there's like some type of legal binding, maybe financial ties or legalities or something like that. Or life lessons, consequences that someone's trying to close out. That would be their wish. But it's like they were working on something or they were building something and now they feel like there's this karmic tie, this karmic cycle where they feel stuck. Maybe that's why this person's holding back, or they can't give to you, or they breadcrumbed you, but they're trying to like free themselves from this. I don't know. That's what I got, Pisces. So maybe that's what they're burdened by. There could be a loss of finances here. Someone here may have to be... Someone could be holding on to something out of greed. Okay. I don't know. I don't know that it necessarily matters to you, because it seems like over here in your energy, just to clarify, be fair for both parties. Why is Pisces in the Seven of Swords and how they're moving? I think I clarified that, didn't I? Maybe not. Why is Pisces in the Seven of Swords? So we've got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, okay. First time we've seen that, so there you go, Pisces. Eight of Cups, King of Wands. Some of you, this could be a fire sign that you guys are dealing with, or someone who, you know, just carries fire energy, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone who's, this definitely could be a soulmate, because I did have the Queen of Wands that came out a couple times. I feel like this is someone else, though. The King and Queen of Wands kept coming out. Well, yeah, King, Queen of Wands. I feel like you're, the Seven of Swords, this is like being strategic, moving in silence, walking away from a person and starting something new. Yeah, there's definitely a card. There's definitely the energy of withdrawing here. There could be like, what's the Six of Cups? What was I asking? Seven of Swords. Oh, there could be a child here, or children with this person possibly. So maybe this is like a family situation, because you got the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups here to the Six of Cups. That's like children or past memories, or I feel more so child, because that's what I was wondering. So there could be... Okay, then what's the Tower? What's the Hermit? I feel like you... Give me one more. Hold on. The Hermit. Two more. A lot of you, too, you could just be very withdrawn. Maybe you work together, or like Three of Pentacles. Like maybe you... maybe you're trying to keep this situation like, what do you call it? Platonic, I think. Because I feel like you're very withdrawn. There could be past memories, past emotions. There could be children. Okay. You may work together with this person, especially if this, you know, is a father or a parental figure. You know, you have a children or child with this person. This person may not want love, and you may want like longevity. Like you could be more focused on your goals or like the long term. That's what brings you emotional fulfillment. Like you may feel like something here has been dismantled, and now like what it is that you're wishing for is like the 10 of Pentacles. Like I want security, stability, legacy, longevity, financial abundance, whatever. And this person now may be wanting like, they may be wanting love. I feel like you're moving in a very wise energy, and I also feel like you're not conforming to some type of unconventional situation. Like you're not wanting anything that's unconventional. You're being very logical and wise when it pertaining to this situation. You could be someone who's like very sweet and kind and caring, a good mom, good dad, whatever. But I feel like you're definitely moving in a very more wise, stoic, strategic energy, and you're not conforming to some type of unconventional relationship or a partnership. Maybe the truth is that you don't want a commitment. With this person. Okay, well, Pisces, I'm going to leave this reading here. Let me know how this reading resonates for y'all. Please be sure to hit that thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it in this video or the last video, but I'm going to open up 10 slots for the $40 hour special. Just 10. So if you guys are interested, that's $25 off. If you're interested in that, information's down below in the description box, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.